Welcome to Pixel Starships. Today I have a couple of videos for you. This is tournament week, so quite a lot going on. You can see the ranking as for this week. Feel free to pause and see how it's going for everyone. You can see Trek is still number one in the lead here, and then I had a couple good defenses that I'd like to show off. I think this is against usually against a missile. Let's see. We'll do this one. Okay, this one is a missile ship. So usually I don't fight off too many missile ships, but once in a while I do get some strong defenses against them. So this is Ricardo51. He's quite a pretty strong, I would say, missile ship. But we were able to kind of beat them for this one. I think in the past I also lost to him. So this is 6,200 trophies. Okay, and then versus my ship. Okay, so let's see right here. So he's you can see he's basically rushing. He's rushing all his missile ships. He's got a whole bunch of these Savvy crew. He's using Savvy, the Savvy set. And what Savvy set does is it allows him to reuse the ability a second time, a percentage of it. So you can see that most of his crews are all in these rooms. So his strategy is that he wants to knock you out as soon as possible. If he doesn't knock you as soon as possible, you have time to recover, then you're gonna lose, right? So the point is he's trying to just just maximize as much missiles as he can coming out to try to knock you out. So look at what he does. He cloaks and he allows it to recharge, and then once he shoots the first missile out, and then he uses the rush again. So what he did, he shot so many missiles out, and look at how look at the damage it does to your ship, like a whole bunch of damage. So okay, so basically I'm sending my crew in to try to knock him out, knock out his reactors, knock out any ability to kind of continue spamming. Okay, you can see that he's almost killed me. 12 HP left, but we're able to knock all his reactors out. So all the reactors are gone, so he can't shoot back that easy, right? So we're just slowly kind of grinding him down. Okay, so he has a little bit of defense, but the defense wasn't strong enough to kind of sustain his attack. So if he can sustain his attack for another like 5 to 6 seconds, he might have killed me. Okay, so let's go look at my side. So there we go. Alright, so he's basically cloaked, and I'm trying to send my crew in as fast as possible. Okay, so a whole bunch of these missed because of the evade, but he's basically knocked out all my evade, gone. And he's shooting my missile room. This guy's shooting my missile room. He's trying to hit my medical room. Okay, so my defense is kind of holding up, so we're able to kind of shoot some of his drones before it hits anything. So okay, so we're kind of recovering the defense a little bit. So he's trying to hit this missile room, but he's not able to cause enough damage to it. Okay, so we're able to kind of knock his. So here's the point that we knocked out all his offensive ability by occupying all his rooms, and he couldn't do too much except just this. He's try to send in his defenders to try to defend the rooms, but it's just slowly killing all his crew. Okay, so we're able to knock him out pretty good after 2 minutes. So good, pretty fast. All right, so that was a pretty good defense. All right, let's do another one. All right, so let's see if we have something from the tournament. Okay, so tournament here. I think this one was pretty good. I think this one is from Virtus Vikings. New. Okay, let's do this one. He's a 5-star. Okay, so 5-star here. All right, so 5,000. Nufus. Okay, so what is he? He's what kind of ship is he? He's like, look like he's a gunship. Okay, so gunship. Gunship and hangar ship. So gunship and hangar ship. Okay, so gunship, hangar ship. All right, so let's play it out and see how he does. Okay, look, she's shooting a bunch of missiles. Okay, so able to get a few crew in here. Occupy the rooms. Okay, so we're targeting his just hitting his hitting his reactors. He's able to recover a few reactors here and there, but we're able to just keep sending crew in, just keep piling the crew in to target those major rooms. Okay, so we're hitting all his reactor rooms, knocked them out. He has no ability to defend right now. Basically killed all of most of his crew. And then we're just slowly kind of grinding him out. So you can see my drones is just wildly going. I have a certain algo that kind of makes them go around and around. If a room is repaired, it just tries to target that room. So we're able to knock him out in under 2 minutes, which is very good. Very fast for what we need to do. Okay, so let's just see on my side here. See what he was trying to target on my ship. Okay, so look at it, shot a whole bunch of missile, but the evade was able to take some of them out. Okay, so evade was still at 40%, and so he's sending a lot of his crafts in. You can see these crafts coming in. So we're gonna try to nail and shoot them down, some of them, using our anti-air defenses. Okay, slowing them down with this TB room. Okay, so these guys are still kind of coming in, and then hopefully we'll nail. Okay, this one was hit us a little bit. Okay, so basically his DPS is pretty much slowed down. All we have to do is just kill off these crafts. These crafts have a lot of HP, so we kill a few of them off. That should be okay. So you can see the shield is still holding up pretty okay against them. So slowly they're not able to grind through. Alright, so we're pretty much the defense. He wasn't able to do too much damage to me. I think basically slow everything down for him, so you couldn't do too much. Alright, there we go. So hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video of Pixel Starships.